Let's move on in the show. And since it's Friday, let's quickly go across to Kunal Bothra. He's joining us live in the studios, and let's understand which interesting topic he has got for us today. Very good morning, Kunal. On the screens, we can see inclined consolidation. Take us through. What is this?
Yes, absolutely. So, if you remember last week, we were discussing a bullish hammer pattern, and fortunately, as I said last week also, that it was all across red across the board last week, and that turned out to be quite a pattern for the indices because both the Nifty and the Bank Nifty had actually turned around from a formation of the bullish hammer pattern that was seen just about start of this week. So that turned out to be quite well. The next observation which we are discussing in the Pathshala segment today is on inclined consolidation. So we've seen many a time that stock or an index goes into a phase of correction, but rarely do we see that when a stock or index goes into a correction and post that when a bounce happens or a new trend begins for these stock prices or for the asset classes, the consolidation is on the positive side. So this is the Nifty Bank chart. As you can see that the recent charts for the Bank Nifty indicated that the index corrected from 48,000 mark towards 44,000, 44,500 mark. But then what happened post that was a very slow gradual consolidation for the Bank Nifty, where it made a pattern of higher highs and higher lows. As you can see, every time the Bank Nifty managed to make a fresh swing high, the index moved up higher. The lows were substantially higher on the higher side for the banking index. So this is what we typically call it as in consolidation, but it's going through a very gradual kind of a mode, a very low kind of a speed as compared to a sharp correction which the index had seen. So this is typically what we call as an index or an inclined consolidation. We look at one more example that how this is beneficial for stock prices which typically go into a consolidation. So this is the charts for Ambuja Cement. As you can see, the stock going into a very strong uptrend, but then slowly and gradually the uptrend or the speed of the uptrend narrows down, falls down significantly. The stock continues to make a pattern of higher highs and higher lows, and these bottoms or these dips or the retests towards the major trend line, they actually become very good entry point for someone who's missed out on encashing the previous trend. Same was the case this time around when the stock had come back closer to this trend line support, and from there it's managed to bounce back and find some good support yet again. So this could be a very strong case building up for the markets going forward, that after a sharp correction for many mid cap stocks, we are actually likely to see an inclined consolidation for so many of the names.
All right, thank you so much for that, Kunal, for getting us something new this time around in the Pathshala, that is inclined consolidation, and the fact that we have to actually look at the screen to read it, which means that it is something new that I'm sure Shrishti and myself both are actually learning today, and I'm sure that our viewers also who are watching this very closely or rather watching our stories very closely would also be benefiting from today's edition of BNSN Pathshala. But on that note,
if you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.